In the investigation into alleged political corruption. Good evening, I'm Amy McCree.
And I'm Stan Miller in tonight for Kelly Ogle. Tonight, Representative Randy Terrill is breaking his silence after being implicated in the investigation being launched by the Oklahoma County District Attorney.
He's firing back against the corruption allegations against him and two fellow lawmakers. The probe is into whether Terrill and fellow Republican Representative Mike Christian conspired with Democratic Senator Debbie Leftwich to craft a plan where Leftwich would not seek re-election to her Senate seat, so Christian could. In exchange, Leftwich was allegedly going to be given a new $80,000 a year position in the medical examiner's office to help transition the struggling agency. Newsline's Adriana Ivashinsky has been on the phone all day following this story. She joins us now with the latest developments.
Amy, right now, Representative Randy Terrill is the only one speaking out today against those allegations. He's not only firing back, he's also planning on filing a complaint with the Oklahoma Bar Association against Oklahoma County District Attorney David Prater.
This is an abuse of power, I think, at its worst.
It's no secret that Representative Randy Terrill and District Attorney David Prater have had political disagreements in the past. So when news broke implicating Terrill, Republican State Representative Mike Christian, and Democratic State Senator Debbie Leftwich into potentially trying to rig an election for Leftwich's Senate seat, he was angry. Terrill was out of town when the news broke, but had this to say on the Radio Oklahoma network with Scott Mitchell this morning.
The view from 50,000 feet, because I've been out of town this weekend and had an opportunity to kind of observe this unfolding from a distance, is that this really takes the cake for crazy.
Terrill goes on to question the timing of the grand jury investigation and says the motive by the DA is highly suspect, considering it was announced right before the filing period for those running for elected office.
What has transpired here, and again, observing this from a distance, is not only defamatory to the elected officials involved, it's absolutely preposterous. It is demeaning, and Scott, I've got to tell you, I believe it to be a serious abuse of process by the district attorney.
News 9 political analyst Scott Mitchell had this to say about the comments made on his show.
He's the first person in this to really go on the offensive. I mean, obviously the paper went on the offensive, the district attorney went on the offensive, and Randy was the first person that went on the offensive. The other two players in the saga really didn't do what I think were real smart moves over the weekend.
Mike Christian lashed out against the allegations in a Sunday news conference, calling the allegations ridiculous. He has also called for an investigation into the DA and today filed for re-election for his House of Representatives seat, not the Senate seat. Leftwich has declined to speak on camera or in person, but her attorney released this statement on her behalf, saying, quote, "We are very confident the facts will show that Senator Leftwich has acted properly in all respects. We will welcome the opportunity to respond at the grand jury or in any other legal forum." Now, the district attorney is not making a comment today, but he is moving forward with the investigation. He will use a multi-county grand jury to gather evidence, and that grand jury will be convening July 19th. Amy?
All right, Adriana, thanks so much. And so far, only two people have filed for the Senate seat vacated by Senator Leftwich, but candidates have until 5 p.m. on Wednesday to file. There have been allegations that District 2 County Commissioner Brian Mon would run, but he has denied those rumors, saying he is not.